Apple stock update. Stock news 2020. Welcome to my YouTube channel. So the last time I recorded about this Apple stock analysis, that was like on 31st July 2020, and I will link that video in the video description below. And at the time the stock price was at about $385, and right now, the 5th August 2020, the stock price is at $440. So let's do the math real quick. So 440 divided by 385. So that's a roughly 14% increase compared to last week. That's pretty fast. So let's assume it will next week it will also increase like 14%. 14%. Let's do the math real quick. Times 14%. So the price target for the end of this month, August, is $500. If it keeps its pace, it will surpass it by far. But it is more likely that before the Apple stock split happens, that the Apple stock price will reach $500. That's very likely. The market capitalization is at about 1,882 billion US dollars. So which means it is very likely that it is the first company hitting the $2 trillion market capitalization. Alright, here are some stock news 2020 for this Apple stock. So the first one is the Apple stock got a downgrade from Bank of America, but it's just one downgrade. Not anyone else is still saying it's a buy, and that downgrade is only just to neutral. They argue that because of material price increase, it will hurt their profit. But if you look closer, for example, their earnings report, they made for this most recent quarter, they made a profit of about 11 billion US dollars. So let's do the math here real quick. 11,253 divided by 12. So they made almost 1 billion US dollars per week in profit during this time, during this year, during this world crisis. So that's a lot. They know how to make money. That's not only for the second quarter that they make this kind of profit, it's also the first quarter of this year. So this whole first half year, so 6 months, they made about $1 billion dollars in profit per week this year. And another Apple stock news 2020 is they faces like a lawsuit of 1.4 billion US dollars in China. So I mean 1.4 billion US dollars is just like 10 days of profit that for Apple. So it's barely anything for Apple, but they say that they have a patent on Siri, etc. And in worst case, they can even forbid to sell any Apple products in China. So that would be a bigger hit because it's about 16% of their revenue, of the whole revenue. So it's like 9 billion US dollars out of 60 is for this quarter, for example. So that's quite something for Apple. But yeah, it's not very likely that Apple is not allowed to sell the products in China, because that's not their first lawsuit, and it looks like more that the company just want to get some money from the patent. So nothing to worry about in my opinion. And the next one is the stock split. So Apple do a stock split for the only reason to get more investors in. So the stock price artificially decreases, so it's easier for new investors to get in. So that way the stock price will increase even more because there will be more investors. So it's a good thing. So in my opinion, it's better to buy the Apple stock before the stock split. Alright, if you have any further questions or feedbacks, comments, anything, just leave it in the video description below. And don't forget to subscribe and hit the notification bell so that you don't miss any upcoming videos. And see you next time.